Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is the DNA envelope locked in EJ's safe deposit box, the key to Jude's true maternity reveal? Days of Our Lives suggest that EJ DiMera feels as if he's covered all his bases where Jude's true maternity falsehoods. He's run Sloane Peterson out of city, shut Leo Stark up with hush plutocrat, and bullied Melinda Trask into keeping quiet. But he's forgotten about one big piece of the mystification, and that's the DNA envelope sitting in his safe at the DiMera manse. Days of Our Lives, was it not switched, or was it a filming error? DOOL spoilers remind suckers that when Nicole DiMera was carrying Jude, EJ had her go to a number of specialists to ensure she had a good gestation and to troubleshoot any possible issues. The Croakers ran a variety of inheritable tests to make sure they could flag any health conditions. The DNA inheritable testing results came into the manse, and rather of opening them up to review, EJ placed them in his safe. Of course, when Sloane heard about this, she crossed a major line by breaking into the DiMera manse, and in trouble to change the envelopes. Still, numerous observers flash back her taking the wrong envelope back with her. She got nervous when she heard someone at the door and didn't want to get caught, so she snappily made the switch, but it was mugged as the wrong envelope that she had taken. As she no way looked at the envelope herself, she tattered it when she got home and went about her way. Still, did she change the right envelope, or was this a filming error that got swept under the hairpiece? DOOL, this could be the plot twist everyone's waiting for. Sloane told EJ that she shifted the inheritable testing envelopes, and he's no way allowed to go back and check it. After all, so much has happened since he got that envelope in the first place, so why would he supposed to take a look? Now that Nicole has Jude back, she may want to organize a brochure for him to file down, so whenever she needs to recoup documents, it'll be easy to find. She'll look into getting his birth instrument changed, but will she ask EJ for that antenatal inheritable testing? Could this innocent request unleash the Verity? Also again, if Jude does come down with commodity, she may need to relate to that document, so a medical exigency could also prompt the Verity about Jude being Eric Brady's and not EJ's. Will the show readdress the envelope that numerous DOOL suckers feel to suppose was no way switched? Leave your studies in the comment section. Gabi's release advance, Johnny's secret spills, Teresa's fatal trouble. Days of Our Lives reveal that Steve Johnson will get shot as the marriage turns indeed more chaotic. Will lead to Constantine Meliuni's injuring Steve, but Sarah Horton will tend to him until he can get treatment at the sanitarium. Constantine will shield himself with Teresa Donovan as he tries to make his escape, but Alex Kiriaki's Brady Black and Xander Cook will all chase after him. After Xander pulls a gun on Constantine next, it looks like he'll drive for the name of the abettor who helped abduct Victoria Horton, Cook. Teresa will nudge her elbow into Constantine and in trouble to silence him, so Constantine will respond by nearly strangling her. Although Constantine won't succeed, Teresa will grow fearful each over again when he insists that Kiriaki's family has another adversary among them. That news will leave Xander, Alex, and Brady wondering what exactly Constantine means. DOOL's daily exercise videotape shows Constantine revealing that Alex isn't really Victor Kiriaki's natural son, but it's possible Teresa won't go down for her part in Wolfoni just yet. Constantine might take a pellet before he can reveal Teresa's guilt, or indeed just conclude to sit on that word as part of an docket. Whatever the case, Stephanie Johnson will ultimately get updates on Steve's medical extremity and express relief that he's all right. In the meantime, Stephanie will get some disturbing news from Marlena Evans about Everett Lynch aka Robert Bobby Stein. Bobby pledged to keep Everett put away down, so Marlena might admit there's been no sign of Everett resurfacing so far. Marlena might also admit the possibility that Everett truly won't come back, so Stephanie will face some delicate feelings. Other Days spoilers say Johnny DiMera and Chanel DiMera will stay for some important results related to their baby. Chanel will also find out about Johnny's out-of-city job occasion and may scold him for keeping it a secret until now. Latterly, Paulina Price will talk to Chanel as they try to work through some of the recent pressure. Still, Paulina may feel like her son just doesn't want to be around her, if Chanel and Johnny seriously consider moving down for Johnny's career. Still, Chanel has the bakery to suppose about as well as a new plot involving Felicity Green, so she'll stick around with Johnny in the end. Other days spoilers say Eric Brady will ask EJ DiMera for a legal favor, which might involve his divorce from Sloane Peterson. Next, Leo Stark may wind up feeling rejected after a run heft with a handsome jogger named Mark. The shirtless hunk may not be veritably open to Leo's interest in him, since we know Leo will complain to Marlena about being unlovable. Once Clyde Weston is back in Salem, he'll face Rafe Hernandez's grilling session about Lee Shin and Gil Carter as he works to uncover further substantiation. While Rafe works on freeing Gabby Hernandez DiMera, Chad DiMera will wonder if Abigail DiMera could be truly survived. Chad will tell Julie Williams about Clyde's crazy story and may have to sidestep Thomas DiMera's questions when he pops up. At some point, Chad will have another chance to interrogate Clyde about the real Abigail story, but can he believe whatever his worst adversary has to say? At the DiMera manse, Stefan DiMera will take a peep in the DiMera safe, so could he find the inheritable testing report inside? Sloane's attempt to change that out with an altered bone didn't go according to plan, so the real report remains in the vault. That could give Stefan some serious influence if he examines it and figures out EJ is Aunt Jude's bio-pater. Stefan might have a way to blackmail EJ into helping him free Gabby, and if he shares this word with Kristen DiMera, Stacey Hayduke, she might have a new path to the DiMera Enterprises throne, too. Of course, it's also possible Stefan will betray Kristen and work directly with EJ, so Kristen could avenge by dishing to Gabby about Stefan sleeping with Ava Vitali. During maybe some progress when it comes to Gabby's release. Sherry Jimenez is set to make her debut as a Gabby recast before June's over, so DOL suckers will be eager to see her first appearance. Meanwhile, Sarah will await a phone call from Xander's mama now that she's reached out to her. Will Xander's mama call back, or could she just show up in Salem suddenly? Anyhow, Xander has a bad feeling about inviting his mama to the marriage. Effects could get indeed more complicated due to the fortune Xander is set to inherit. Formerly Victor's true wishes are made given. This seems like a situation where Xander's mama could try to get her hands on some plutocrat, so stick with us for prognostications on all the family drama ahead. Marriage intruded, shots fired, cryptic confession. Days of Our Lives allude that the cleaner will protest the week off with a bang. A marriage gets intruded, still, everything that happens after this will shock suckers. Announcement coming on Days of Our Lives. Not only will there be gunfire, but as the occasion winds down, observers should anticipate a cryptic concession. What's set to unfold during Monday's show? Time to dive right in. Days of Our Lives, does anyone object to this holy union? DOL suggests that the Kagi marriage will begin. Still, as suckers know, Maggie Kyriakis has been planning to take her prepare down before their I do's. She's getting a helping hand from John Black, Steven Johnson and Marlena Evans, so when the marriage form comes to a halt, Constantine Meliunis may not know what's hitting him. Trending. DOL, Melinda attempts to blackmail Rafe, will he give in? DOL, who will get shot? In fact, days indicate that the marriage form gets stopped by gunfire. Is this part of Maggie/John/Steve's plan, or will Constantine pull a gun once he figures out he's been possessed? Anyhow, it looks as if someone will get shot during Monday's show, but who'll it be? Days of Our Lives. Constantine Meliunis' cryptic confession. DOL spoilers for Monday fail to tease that Meliunis will be the one shot during the marriage chaos, although there's also a chance that Constantine, as well as another character, gets shot, too. Announcement trending. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Teresa and Brady heat up, Kristen and Alex cool down, Julie's advice, Clyde's story. Anyhow, at some point, The Bachelor will make a nipping concession. Could he do this while he's on his deathbed? Could he make a statement and also pass down? Will Constantine confess that he has an abettor? Is there a chance he'll mention Teresa Donovan's, Emily O'Brien, name? It sounds like whatever he says will have Teresa veritably nervous moving forward. Also again, perhaps Constantine doesn't die, rather, he falls into a coma, which would probably have Teresa on legs and needles, considering the marriage fallout.